Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm the designer of the Interior Designer app. Let's get started. So first you can see the onboarding. Simple enough. You can go and view these on your own if you would like. Let's create an account and log in. So when you first log in, it will prompt you to create a project. Of course, this is optional, but this hopefully will illustrate the scope of the app's capabilities right away. So let's create a living room. Next. Now I'll ask if I need any help. This is an important part of the app because as I was researching competitors and looking at different case studies, what they're all really lacking was the capability of designing yourself or making any design changes yourself that the designer would present to you. This is where two different personas will come in, Sam and Jessica. Sam wants to redesign her living room, but she doesn't have the time to do so. So she needs a designer that will design for her. So she selects option 1. Then there is Jessica, who wants to design the project herself because she knows it will save her money and also she will enjoy the process. So she will select option 2. And then there's also option 3, which is essentially designing yourself, but with the option to ask questions and design advice along the way. This is an important option as well because as I was researching, I discovered these two personas tend to overlap at times. It is important to note that these can be all interconnected. I'm going to go ahead and choose a designer in the app for me, and I can still edit her design and add products I was like. Select a designer. I'm going to go ahead with Kelly. Next, add to my project. Yes. Now I'm at the home page, and the onboarding process is complete. Carol then messaged me, as you can see up here, so we can further establish the scope of my project and set a price. But let's pretend we already surpassed that stage. So now I'm going to look at the design options Kara has selected for me right here in my project page. Okay, here is my living room. This is the living room page. As you can see, there are 3 style boards and product options within each style. And below you can see the rendering and layout. But in order for this to populate, I have to add products to my project. So let's go ahead and look at the design options from Kara. This is style option 1, as you can see here. And here are all the different products. But what is also important on this page is to be able to comment to your designer in case there's something you don't like or you want something similar, but you don't want it in that color, etc., etc. So I'm going to add a couch to my project. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go with this one, add to my project. Okay, there it is in my living room project now. Okay, now I'm going to pretend that I'm in Jessica's shoes and don't have a designer helping me in the app. I'm now going to add a product myself. But even though Sam has a designer helping her in the app, she still has the option to do this as well. So I'm going to go back and find something to add to my project. Furniture. Living room. Accent shears. This looks good. Add to my project. Living room. And there you go. Now it's added to my project. So now I'm back at the project page because I'm finished designing and I want to move on to the next step. So continue to payment. Shopping cart, everything seems to be good. So continue to payment. Credit card, everything looks right. Confirmation. So now I'm at the build phase. The build phase would be the next chapter in developing this app, which would have a similar process where I have the option to build it myself or hire someone to build it. But for now, I'm going to skip it, which brings me back to the home page. That will complete this demo video. Thank you for watching.